Hi everyone, Pamela Black here with another Fit Tip Tuesday. Let's talk about one of the most popular items sold in the health food world today, and that's protein powders. As we discussed in a previous Fit Tip, our body needs protein in order to carry out everyday tasks like making enzymes, hormones, and neurotransmitters. But unfortunately, 95% of the protein powder products out on the market today are toxic and actually cause major inflammation in the body. So I'm going to give you a few things to take into consideration when purchasing your next protein powder. Now, most people tend to just look at the amount of protein grams in a protein powder and forget the most important thing, which is what type of protein is it. So let's talk about the two proteins we should avoid and why. The first one is soy. Soy protein is actually known as an anti-nutrient that should be avoided for several reasons. One of the primary reasons, more than 90% of soybeans sold or grown in the United States are genetically modified, which means they are also heavily sprayed with a toxic chemical called glyphosate, or as we know it, Roundup. Soy also contains high phytic acids that bind and pull major minerals such as calcium, magnesium, copper, iron, and zinc from our bodies. And soy contains phytoestrogens, which are plant compounds that resemble human estrogen. Phytoestrogens can mess with your normal estrogen production as well as cause infertility, thyroid dysfunction, and increase your risk of breast cancer. Now, the second one is whey. Even though you may have overheard the most jacked guy at your gym talk about the muscle-building whey protein, and yes, it does have all 9 amino acids and is considered a complete protein for muscle building, but it's actually very inflammatory stuff and hard to digest. So what is whey? Whey protein is made from the liquid that's left behind after milk has curdled in the making of cheese. The majority of whey protein comes from cattle raised in non-grass-fed farms, and these animals are pumped full of hormones and antibiotics while eating genetically modified, pesticide-filled grains. Manufacturers most often process whey proteins in high temperatures. This processing highly denatures the amino acids. Denatured amino acids are acidic and inflammatory, making dangerous products to consume. Whey is notorious for causing digestive issues such as bloating, gas, and cramps, as well as fatigue, acne, and headaches, and if consumed for an extended period of time, can lead to chronic inflammation, which is believed to be the underlying cause of many illnesses and diseases. Now, don't get me wrong. I am a huge fan of protein powder and drink a protein shake almost every morning for a healthy snack or breakfast. I believe that most people don't get enough protein on a daily basis, and protein supplements can be a great addition to a healthy diet. The protein powder I recommend is plant-based and contains yellow pea, brown rice, and cranberry proteins that can provide the same benefits without all the unwanted side effects. The combination of brown rice and yellow pea proteins give the protein a perfect amino acid profile, which is pretty much the same as eating a portion of meat. The plant-based superfoods also provide an abundance of phytonutrients, antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, and fiber, which are all critical components for optimal health and disease prevention. Make sure your protein powder is not sweetened with artificial sweeteners or refined sugars, which we'll talk about in an upcoming Fit Tip. Instead, look for a powder sweetened with stevia or pure unrefined cane sugar. If you'd like to get a chart that compares the various protein powders on the market, I'll send it to you. You might be surprised by what you see. Email me at pam@pamelablackhealthcoach.com, or if you're watching this on Facebook, just message me here. And feel free to stop by my website at pamelablackhealthcoach.com to pick up a free download of my guide, 7 Simple Steps to Take Right Now for Losing Weight, Preventing Disease, and Living a Longer Quality Life. Now, go have a happy and healthy day.